We got the Bears against the Lions. Lions currently set at Lions minus 5.5. Over under is set at 46.5 on FanDuel. And Herb, a couple stats I need to throw out at you. Jared Goff is only 3-17-1 without Ben Johnson or Sean McVay calling plays. We have Ben Johnson coming back to the Big D, and I feel like he's about to get a little bit tricky.
There is no world in which Ben Johnson, after what happened on Monday night, doesn't have the Chicago Bears ready to go. There's no way Ben Johnson goes into Detroit and lets anything other than a dominating victory happen.
I do want to point out from an injury perspective, Jalen Johnson, cornerback for the Bears, he is expected to play in this game. Then from a Lions perspective, Jack Campbell and Taylor Decker were both DMPs on Wednesday, although there are reports out there saying Taylor Decker will play.
I think that's kind of a big deal, to be honest, with the Taylor Decker thing.
I was going to say that we already voiced our concerns on Detroit's struggles in their interior offensive line last week. It was very bad.
I think the Bears are going to be throwing some real weird stuff at that offensive line.
What did he say?
It doesn't look good up front for the Lions. I think that's going to be a major difference.
The thing I think everybody needs to watch for this game is the amount of motion we see from Detroit pre-snap, because last week it was a much more static Detroit offense than what we had seen the previous couple of seasons with Ben Johnson at the helm.
And it didn't work. I didn't think Detroit would look this different on offense.
Flip side of this game from a Bears perspective, are we sounding the alarms yet on Caleb Williams after week one?
No.
Can I provide you some stats?
Tell me what the football nerds are talking about.
Last week, Caleb Williams, 22.9% of his throws were inaccurate, the highest of any passer in the league. He had a minus 13.2% completion rate versus expectation, which was also the worst in the league. And then when he wasn't passing, he was forced to scramble on 14% of his dropbacks. After all of the changes that were made to the Bears offensive line in the offseason. Not great, right?